Now, more than 3 weeks have passed since a Sewol-ho ferry capsized off the southwestern coast of Korea, and over 30 passengers still remain missing.
And as search operations continue for those missing, investigations to find out who is responsible for what is also in high gear.
Let's bring you up to speed on that. We go live to our Kim Ji-yeon at the news center. Ji-yeon, the ferry operator of the sunken vessel will no longer be allowed to do business.
That's right, Kwon-young. The Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries says it will revoke the business license of the Cheongjin Marine Company today. And the ministry did say earlier that it would start the process after formal investigation proceeded against the ferry operator. But in light of recent developments that demonstrate negligence on the part of the captain and crew members, it's clear the ministry is not going to wait any longer.
Speaking of investigations and paying the price, the representative of the ferry operator, Kim Han-sik, was arrested earlier this Thursday on multiple charges that include negligent homicide.
That's right, Daniel. The prosecutors are trying to prove that the ferry operator had knowledge of the vessel's problems but continued to transport passengers and cargo for the sake of profits. The investigative team argues that the overloading of cargo on the Sewol-ho ferry would not have been possible without the approval of the ferry operator's CEO.
And by launching a probe into Kim, the prosecution is trying to zoom in on who is believed to be the de facto owner of this marine company for business irregularities, correct?
That's absolutely right. The name is Yoo Byung-won, and arrest warrants were issued to key figures in connection to Yoo, including his second son, who has permanent residency in the United States. The prosecutors are seeking to force Yoo's son into the country with the help of the FBI after he failed to appear for questioning a third time today.
Now let's shift our focus to the rescue efforts there. There have been no additional bodies recovered for the past 24 hours. Difficult weather conditions, of course, hampered it. Any developments in the search operation so far, Ji-yeon?
Well, guys, the operations were temporarily suspended due to strong currents, and it's getting dangerous for all of those involved in the search operations that are continuing around the clock. And there are a rising number of injuries among volunteers and officers participating. More than 20 divers have been taken to a nearby hospital after showing symptoms of decompression sickness, a diver's disease that includes acute pain. The Coast Guard official that was found unconscious yesterday is fortunately doing better today after undergoing surgery. More medical staff have been deployed since a civilian diver died earlier this week, but there's a call for more measures to ensure the safety of civilian search divers. I'll bring more updates later today.